And today I am back with another makeup tutorial. I posted a picture of this look on my Facebook page a few days ago, and I had a lot of people asking me to recreate it. This is actually a Pinterest-inspired makeup look. I'm in a makeup group on Facebook, and every week we have a competition, and this was last week's competition, was to recreate the look. I really enjoyed how it turned out. I think it looks pretty good. So I went ahead and filmed the video for you today. So if you want to see how to get a Pinterest-inspired makeup look based on this picture, then just keep watching. So to start off, I'm taking a flat eyeshadow brush and I'm taking a white silver shimmer shade. I'm going to pack this all over the inner part of my eye, so the inner half of my eye, and I am going to go into that inner corner as well to really brighten up that area. I'm not putting a ton in this area because I am going to go over it with another shade, but this just kind of makes my eyes look a little bit brighter and more awake. Then taking that same flat brush and the Tartelette Tease palette, I'm using this pretty taupe champagne color, and I'm going to sweep this all over my eyelid. So I am going to go over that silver just a little bit on the inner part, but I'm not going to put it all the way into that inner corner because I want to leave the silver shade there. And you don't have to use the same palettes or the exact same eyeshadows that I do, as long as you use the same colors or a similar color, and make sure you really pack on that shadow and build it up as much as possible. Then using a blush from MAC, this is Peaches, which is just a pretty coral peach color. I'm taking a tapered blending brush and I'm going to work this into the crease using circular motions. I don't have an eyeshadow that is this same color, but having a blush works perfectly fine as an eyeshadow. And I'm just going to build that up until I get the color that I desire. In the picture, if you notice, there is a pretty dominant peach color in the crease, so I wanted to make sure I really had that. So I'm going back in a couple of times just to build that up as much as possible. And if you notice, it does take a couple of tries to get the right color payout. And I am using circular motions as I blend in order to make sure I blend this out as I go, so that way the lines are not super harsh. And if you do notice that they are getting a little harsh, you can use your fingers to fix that. Then using a ColourPop eyeshadow, this is just a pretty purpley plum color. It's a little bit brighter than plum, but not as bright as, say, a neon. I'm going to pack this on the outer part of my eye. Again, you don't have to use this exact same shadow as long as you use a similar shade. And I'm just going to blend this out on the outer part of my eye. So if you notice, I'm not going into the inner corner, and I'm not completely eliminating that champagne shade that I've already put down. And one thing that I do notice about ColourPop shadows is that it is a little bit harder to get a good color payout when I'm using them. So I do have to go over them a little bit more often and just blend it in. You want to make sure you have a pretty nice line between the shimmer shade and then the plum shade. And then I'm going in with a blending brush and I'm basically blending all of that together. Then using a pencil brush, I'm taking a dark maroon plum shade. This is from the Tartelette Tease palette, and I'm just going to pack this on the outer corner of my eye, just in a V shape. And what this does is bring a little bit of extra depth to the look of the eye without adding too much harsh color. And this shade is actually really nice to blend out, and it's just a really pretty shade. And then again, I'm going back in with a clean blending brush and I'm blending all of those eyeshadows together. Then I had some fallout, so I'm taking a brush and just sweeping that away. Using that same shade that I just put in the outer corner, I'm going to run that right along my lower lash line, and I'm doing this in place of eyeliner because I am doing a wing eyeliner on the top and I don't want to go too eyeliner heavy on this look. Then taking the NYX gel eyeliner and an eyeliner brush from Tarte, I'm going to make a small wing. I'm going to only take this from about the middle of my eye out into a wing. I'm not going all the way into the inner corner because, again, we want to make sure that inner corner is as light and bright as possible. And by going all the way from outer to inner, it really makes the eye look a little bit too dark and too harsh, and that's not the look I'm going for today. And as you can see, the wing is not too crazy. I wanted to keep the eyeshadows the focus on this. Then going in with the Maybelline Colossal Volume Express Mascara, I'm just giving my lashes a couple of coats. I will be doing both top and bottom lashes, so yeah, it's going to take a little while. I feel like the mascara part of any video is always the least exciting part. It's always the most boring because it takes forever to get pretty nice lashes with just regular mascara. I don't like to use falsies unless I'm going out on the weekend or something. And since I am going to be home all day, I'm just going to try to make my normal lashes look as nice as possible. And that is the completed look. I hope you all enjoyed, and if you do, as always, leave me a comment and subscribe.